Hi, it's Tara Green, and it's December the 6th, and here's the astrology aspects today. Sorry, it's a bit shaky. Now, you can see the moon is in Leo for most of the day, well, until after noon there. The Venus in conjunct Mars in Aries aspect continues on. That started in Pacific Standard Time there. So again, it's in the middle of the night. You're probably sleeping. Can make your dreams a little bit irregular. You could be digging up old memories about arguments or anger or stuff you really wanted to say but you didn't get a chance to. Old vendettas, things like that, you know, because it's Venus in Scorpio after all. And Venus in Scorpio never forgets. She always has a list. You know that, right? Okay. So the moon in Leo also, see all those inconjuncts there today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of inconjuncts. So what is that strange symbol there? That strange symbol, which looks like an upside down V with a square, an inconjunct, or a quincunx, is a degree of 150 degrees separation from any planet. So 150 degrees means they are in totally different elements. You can see it's like water and fire, or fire and earth, or fire and earth. You know, they just don't match. They don't see eye to eye. They don't get each other. They don't speak the same language. They're literally blind to each other. They literally can't see each other. So I would call it the blind spot aspect. So it's like, what is it I'm not seeing here? So there's a lot of those alerts from the universe today. All right, so the Leo moon in conjunct Pluto in Capricorn. So again, what are we not seeing going on as the corporate structures are being dismantled, as the power mongers are trying to make their pushes to have total control? There's pride, there's strength, there's courage, there's passion. So don't be afraid to get up and do something, you know, use your passion, you know, to push forward what you feel is more soul empowered, not corporate empowered, okay? Pluto rules the soul, and Pluto rules death and rebirth and transformation. So we're all under that Plutonian destruction and rebirth energy of all corporate structures right now, which will continue until 2023, 2024. So even though people are talking about, yes, it is a big deal, Jupiter, Saturn entering Aquarius, and then meeting on December 21st, Pluto is still going to be hanging out in Capricorn there, getting more and more intense over the next few years. And of course, the U.S. is heading for its first Pluto return in February of 2022. That's still over a year away. So Mercury in Sag, where it's not strong because Mercury rules Gemini, it's debilitated. So your mind might be all over the place, might be hard to focus. It's in conjunct Uranus and Taurus. So Uranus and Taurus is kind of like, I feel like it's like off-on kind of energy, because Uranian energy, again, it's inventive, it's pioneering, it wants to take the high road, but in Taurus, you know, Taurus likes stability. They don't want things to change. So it represents any new technology, the internet, cryptocurrencies, any radical changes, okay, Uranus and Taurus, right, in the earth, using technology to help the earth. There could be an idea that you want to fly. You might be frustrated. Mercury and Sag gets frustrated quite easily because things aren't moving, don't seem to be really progressing in a very honest or uplifting manner. Now, the Leo moon, which rules the heart, also in conjunct Jupiter in Capricorn and Saturn in Capricorn. They're very close together, of course, already. You can see them in the sky on a clear night. Again, our hearts, you know, when in Leo, it's like, yeah, my heart, my courage, my daring, my will. In Capricorn, where Saturn rules, Saturn, the great tester, the limiter, you know, wants to make you really work hard for it, you know, and you might be going, oh my God, like, haven't I put out enough already? And Jupiter in Capricorn, which is also not strong. Jupiter's not at his most benefic best in Capricorn. He will be better in Aquarius. The moon then enters Virgo, okay? So they're not indicating, well, that actually the void of course moon happened on the 5th, actually, in the afternoon. So the moon is actually void of course until, again, you can see 2:46 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. So then our moods, which the moon always indicates. The moon is also what the people are up to, you know, Virgo. Get focused, get into your body, get practical, take care of any financial numbers, whatever details you have to take care of. Good day to clean up. It's Sunday. I mean, people don't really know or care that much what day of the week it is. Sunday is usually a day to stay home, even though everybody's home, and kind of get practical things done. Do the laundry, you know, read, figure out what you're eating, your diet, your health, all of that stuff. Okay, all that good stuff. And worry. Moon in Virgo kind of worries a lot too. Okay, now, and very critical. So the Moon in Virgo in conjunct Chiron and Aries. So you could be picking on somebody or yourself or anybody else because you're actually feeling wounded and maybe powerless, which is, a pretty big general feeling going on. There's still panic. Everybody is hoping that the energy will change in the next 10 days. Saturn enters Aquarius then, but again, it'll take another couple of weeks until we get to the very fabulous winter solstice. Okay, now, I also thought I would pick a card for you. Let's see if I can do that at the same time. Give me a second here. Live. Okay, hopefully my camera doesn't move there. All right, so let's see what we need to do. We're going to do this live right now. Okay, I've got my cards. There you go. There's the cards. We're going to shuffle those cards. All right, let's see what, whoops. Oh, no, my camera's totally out of focus. No, it's not. Okay, we get the 9 of Materials. Now, this is the beautiful Muse Tarot. I think because I've used this tarot deck, other people have told me that they've been inspired to go out and buy it, which is really great. Because I met the woman, the beautiful lady who designed this deck, Chris Ann, a Canadian woman, whose website and whole design style is really to die for. It's like really the best, the most beautiful. So again, materials in this deck. This is a very non-traditional deck, not based on any kind of traditional Kabbalistic, although it's in the structure of the tarot. Doesn't seem to be very much anything like the real structure. So materials is matter. Matter is the mother. It's the earth. And the 9s are always completion. So this is a very happy roses are always matter in this. She seems to be swirling around this beautiful, happy energy here. So the 9 of materials would be material abundance. So why don't you go for that? Go for material abundance. I think this card needs to be spun around or something like that. There you go. That's a get happy card. All right, so if you want to get in touch with me, I'm at tarottarot.com. Please subscribe to me here on YouTube. Follow me on my blog at infinitynow.wordpress.com. I'm putting together a live class shortly talking about 2021. You stay tuned for that. What else? Have a good Sunday. Blessings.